This is a video tour of our 1972 65-foot Malahide trawler. This will be an interior tour. I'm Brian Marotti, Waterline Boats, Boatshed, Port Townsend. We'll start in the forward part of the boat in the Portside Stateroom. This boat is set up as a charter vessel. It has a 3-stateroom layout plus crew quarters. So this cabin has a lower double and an upper single, opening port lights for ventilation and an escape hatch for light and escape overhead. You'll notice the laminated deck beams. The interior of the boat is real character. It's all teak interior and then the natural timbers that are framing the vessel. All of the staterooms have good storage with hanging lockers and drawers. This is the starboard stateroom with a lower double, an upper single, and this space is slightly larger. So besides the overhead hatch for letting light in that you see there, and drawers, this also has a settee and a small bookshelf that you'll see here in a moment. Lots to read on those nights at sea, and again, teak lockers for storage. So there's a passageway in the center of the vessel, and moving aft you'll encounter the guest marine head compartment. This also has an opening port light, and it has a full stall shower. There's plenty of headroom in the boat. There's 6'5" or better in certain spaces. The toilets have been replaced. They're new electric toilets in the compartments within the last couple of years, if not just last year, depending on the compartment. This is a good sized shower with plenty of headroom. And there's real nice finishings and trim inside the vessel. So further down the hallway, the passageway, is the master stateroom, but in between there's a large freezer compartment built in this storage compartment. This is used for storing cleaning supplies. There's a dehumidifier there. That's a look up the passageway going forward. Different types of flooring, in this case teak parquet flooring. Entering the master stateroom, this is a full width of the vessel. It has a desk in the entry area, a lot of hanging lockers, plus some control systems there for the air conditioning and heating system. A couple of instruments in case you're wondering what's going on at sea. Opening port light, an overhead escape hatch that also lets in a lot of light. It has a full queen size berth with a new Tempur-Pedic mattress. And again, looking at the beams overhead, this is the construction of the vessel, which is quite evident. In various places you'll see intercoms. There's a telephone intercom to connect different parts of the ship. And this compartment has its own private head, which has a stall shower. This shower in particular does not have as much headroom as the other one, but it has a nice seat for a teak seat in that space. And also in the compartment here is a opening port light, medicine cabinet, and so on. The trim features are very nice on this boat. Again, it's been used in charter, so it was set up very graciously for guests in these various private cabins. That's a final look at the master stateroom. As you can see, there's a lot of storage. So from here, we'll go to the main deck. There's a companionway that leads to the upper deck from the lower staterooms. This is the forward salon. It's a nice lounge area. It's opposite the galley, so it's nice for dining. Guests have opening port lights and a lookout to the forward deck, and also nice visibility out to port and starboard. Looking from this space, you'll see a pass-through from the galley, and makes service really convenient. This looks at the passageway leading aft to the main salon. There's teak drawers and lockers for storage in this space, hanging lockers and so on. And the upholstery on this boat in all areas is very nice. So coming into the galley through that pass-through, you'll find a well-equipped galley for serving guests. There's ample counter space and storage in drawers and lockers. The space has a very large opening window just above the sink for ventilation. There's a new 3-burner stove with oven, propane. The refrigerator freezer. There's also the original compartment refrigerator freezer, a reach-in type here in the teak cabinetry just opposite the galley. Plenty of room for storing food on this boat. Look at the headlinings in terms of the ceiling and also some of the cabinetry. Plenty of room for storing dishes and items, cooking items. A small convection oven here as well. And a look at the main salon from the passageway in the galley. We'll also see that door. There's a port side entry door from the deck. So the salon here is all trimmed in teak and very spacious with the new upholstery. There's an interesting table with a ship's wheel and glass top. You can see again these opening port lights, these windows, both port and starboard, so there's plenty of ventilation in this space. Great visibility from the salon as well. There's a settee opposite here. Heating is both electric as well as reverse cycle heat and air conditioning. More storage and cabinetry, and a window looking out to the cockpit aft. There's an entry door from the aft cockpit as well. We'll just do a turnaround here to give you a look at the outside visibility through the windows. Look at the ceiling on this part of the boat. this is a really great space and very comfortable for guests and anyone living on the vessel. We'll go up to the Pilothouse next. There's a companionway ladder leading to that space. Up here it's a classic North Sea Pilothouse, trimmed in teak, with all of the navigation instrumentation and control systems for electrical and otherwise. Great visibility here. There's doors port and starboard to step outside. All the navigation systems are current and capable for its use as a certified vessel for charter. This is certified for 12 passengers. It's over 100 tons gross. And control systems here for electrical. There's an engine room camera as well. There's a forward and side scanning sonar. There's a navigation laptop with Nobletech Visual Navigation Suite 11. And in this space there is also a pilot's cabin for an off-watch crew member. It has desk space, a look at various instrumentation, place for a computer, and manuals for the boat, and a single berth for the off-watch crew member. And there's a full set of signal flags if you want to learn your semaphore. So as you can see, this is a real seagoing ship. It's well set up. So this completes our interior tour of the 65-foot Malahide trawler. Please visit our website for more specifications. I'm Brian Marotti, Waterline Boats, Boatshed, Port Townsend.